clothing, but she just goes, the water isn't even hot.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you used to be a cat in your previous life. And anyways, hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Somnium Files. Oh. Last time, the douche who I thought was the murderer has now been murdered. So now all of my theories are gone down the drain.
You really thought it'd be the father? Because that's like the most obvious answer that they introduced to you right away.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's the first case. I would have thought that they would have gone with something a little simpler, but I guess not. Hello there, Royal Gamer. Oh, yeah.
Yes, we just met Sojima.
Anyways, later, dude. That is true, Arthur.
I was saying before 01 Live, without me realizing, I have a slight sensory disorder where everything feels slightly hotter than it actually is, which freaked my mom out as a kid, where she like put me as a baby in a lukewarm bath and I screamed because I thought it was scalding. Because she didn't know what was wrong.
I don't know about that, but that's pretty sus.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree.
Long story is though, it is very hot and I am dying. But Zero thinks it's cold.
I am literally in an air-conditioned room that is hotter than Serbi's condition right now.
We need to do further investigation.
Oh. Why are you... Who are you?
Who are you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
I mean, after a few drinks, yeah.
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you... Mom?
Mommy!
They must have increased your dosage too much.
No. My medication.
You're Iba, right?
It's like 74 degrees Fahrenheit according to my computer, which is like 23 Celsius, which is too hot.
Here, looking like that?
I just thought I would protect myself.
23 is like the coldest winter here in Thailand.
How are you doing this?
I am
So that I like it
your left eye
50
processes
Fahrenheit
augmented
and
reality.
below, which is like 10 Celsius.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
Oh.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
I mean, she is our eyeball.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Yeah. How is so related to the Kumakuras? Actually, about your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that.
She's man-spreading in that seat though.
You have a Somnium form and another form.
I respect it.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
AKA the
You
boss.
could do that and change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Why not?
What?
Come on.
Look. Oh, my preference is tan waifu, alright, Iba? You should know this. Well, tan MILF, technically speaking. I'm going to have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
That is one hell of a haircut. Oh, yeah. So and Moma are sus.
Yes.
As I said earlier,
I mean,
I completely
you don't
agree
have to
with
be a
their
detective to
suspicions,
come to this conclusion.
but there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling. Their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
I mean, for the Yakuza to do
It is
this.
possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
I don't know. If they wanted to get rid of somebody, wouldn't they want to do that in secret? I was so related to the Kumakuras.
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories, but would you like to hear them regardless?
I mean,
Please.
everything that you hear on the internet is kind of that. I see you shoot your shot there, Arthur. I respect it. How is So related to the Kumakuras?
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
A restored samurai castle?
Tsujima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
Oh.
He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Oh my goodness.
The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
Good thing he sold it first.
This caused
Maybe he
Kawasaki
knew it was
to be
gonna
a
happen.
restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30 of
I feel
their
so
original
bad for
value.
whoever bought it.
What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell
Right?
that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact.
It could be a coincidence, but
After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
wait,
So he's got 20
okay,
billion
dude.
yen in his pocket, 1 billion yen.
That is
Not sus at all, not sus at all.
Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed,
Oh. Wait a minute.
we will have to continue this conversation later.
Oh no, Iva, don't say that.
Headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm
It's not
investigating the
Kagami.
Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call?
Not
concerning?
nice.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop
Bodies hit
this
the
serial
floor.
killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we
Bro.
got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did.
Or he committed the second crime from within prison.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
Right, gamer.
I don't know.
No. Also, I will say, that yeah, DaVinci Resolve is actually a pretty good editing software. And I kind of like it, just because it's a one-time purchase as opposed to the other editing software that's a yearly installment.
I used the free version for a little while.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
It was.
You just found out?
So that was Mizuki's mom.
Well,
Mizuki
good going
saw
running away.
her own mom. And I just left her.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel
Yeah,
bad.
you did.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
Well, it doesn't matter. You left her.
apologize
You
to her.
left her, and you ran away. What?
I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. I see. You know, I don't know why I was expecting anything different, but it's okay. You're beautiful the way that you are. Hello there, Ionix, and welcome to stream. You joined at the perfect time.
But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol.
There's this thing called being a VTuber. I think you'd be perfect. Especially with that voice. For some reason, it gets all the guys going. I don't know why.
If she's a VTuber, then you
into it
can't see
now.
her boobs.
Well, her VTuber model can have the exact same circumference. Is that how you describe Booba?
I suppose
mass?
that's a way to describe booba. I
Density?
think volume would define it best.
Volume. Ah, yes. Thank you, physicist Serby.
I am far from a physicist. Biology I do know, though.
I turned 36 this year.
Perfect. You are perfect. Look at Oda, he turned around to look at us. And Oda's just like, bro. What are you doing, Date?
You're kidding.
You look no older than 18, ma'am.
Oda's honest.
Do you want to get some food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're
I
an
am
alpha
aggressive,
type, aren't
man.
you?
Oh my god. You describe men as alpha types? Oh god. It's okay, I can fix her!
I kind of like that.
Oda, stop judging me!
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
Okay.
I'm a reptilian.
What does that mean? What does this imply? That she's cold-blooded? That she needs to bask in the sun every morning or else she won't be able to move? Is that?
I love this whole interaction. It's beautiful.
Oda is not surprised. He is very, very disappointed in you.
Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
That's what I'm asking. Like, within this context, what's a reptilian? I know what a reptilian is, but like,
A reptilian humanoid alien.
oh my god, Kiwi. Kiwi? Is Kiwi here?
They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
What? She's literally a skinwalker? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Too bad.
God damn it! Look, can you like not be a reptilian? Where's Iris?
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio. If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
Oh, good. The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yes, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course. Until I accidentally do.
Tits.
Well, that didn't take very long, did it?
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
God damn it!
I want to run away and never look back.
Unfortunately, you're inside of my eye, so... The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Okay, I guess that's it. That's a reception desk. Yes, that is. The company's logo, Lembus Gate.
I am crying and
And-
sweating, and it's all mixing together.
A little stink bug.
Oh. And Aiba's fascination with bugs
Yay! A
continues.
stink bug.
Aiba has the tendency to get excited about bugs. Okay, here we go. This is how I turn. We're playing so many games. Ugh. Ooh! Oh, wait a minute! I
It's the
remember that
poster
picture.
from
Yeah, it's the
VLR.
poster from Zero Escape. Yeah. What is that?
Oh, that's Rundoyer.
Who is that?
Rundoyer's video is playing. That is a interesting frame. Magazine rack. Lots of magazines. Featured how to get rich with cryptocurrency. I'll definitely be taking that one. Ah. Such a risky venture. I do have friends who literally got rich from that.
It's a game of luck, really.
Yeah. Like, one of my friends got insanely rich after investing in one of those rug pull schemes, but he sold it before they pulled the rug.
That's a real risky venture.
Right? Like, all or nothing. But good for him, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just weird for me because I don't play those kind of games. Well, let's just say that the game's author is a very eccentric person. Touch the stool? What stool? You? Stool.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
There are high stools around the table.
One more bowl, please.
That would be soba.
What? That's such a bad joke.
For how much wordplay is in the Japanese version, I'm impressed with what they managed to do in the English, because it's gotta be hard.
Yeah, translating that over. There's probably an office back there. Yeah, probably. Alrighty.
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
I've never understood abstract art.
Not for me either.
Hmm.
My favorite is that every character gives it a different name when you talk to them.
An incomprehensible abstract painting is on display. Oh, every character gives a different name. It's not even the official painting's name. Alright, well.
Yeah, Japanese loves wordplay, and I know that it's a pain for translators to deal with.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
Well, I mean, I understand that, and all the Monogatari fans understand that better than anyone. That's why Monogatari will never have an English dub.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
Flamin' hot Cheetos!
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall.
My thrall. Vampire Date over here.
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Oh my
Shit, but
god.
he makes some funny expressions.
I completely forgot about all of that. That's such trash. Oda, you are trash. Literally.
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
Hey, receptionist lady.
You better.
You wanna know a secret?
Okay.
I'm so glad that I don't have an eye tracker right now.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
It's all just Oda's transformation belt.
Mizuki?
Oh my god, now I'm actually looking at his transformation belt. Stop it.
Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it. It's sort of hard to explain.
I had to
I'm sure there's
translate
some languages
English.
that definitely go back and forth better than others.
I've never actually heard of Punjabi. What is that? Where is it from?
Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
No, you are! You have no right to tell me this!
Yeah, Oda.
Right?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
India. Punjabi is from, and hear me out, Punjab? Punjab? Oh my god. Pun is joining the big leagues. Oh yeah, man. I'll support his boxing career.
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I
Can
would
you
describe
jab
a
in
sexy
boxing?
scene.
What? A jab is a very
What's a
basic
jab?
boxing move. A jab with your left hand?
Batman, don't
you
eat that.
jab. Oh, okay. Punjabi literally means the language of Punjab. I see. That's a creative name.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
I don't think you want to know, Date. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
What is normal routine? Oh, come in here and simpin? I see.
I don't know your normal
He
routine.
somehow found, I don't even know where he got it from. You know, like the little cardboard that goes over my new pack of socks, but it has that
Yeah.
plastic hook? He got he was using the plastic hook.
That's a big brain Batman move. And damn you, Aeonix! Making the exercise at 7 in the morning? God! Right after it. I'm still really sore from the gym yesterday. Ooh, oh. Ow! Yeah.
Oh, I heard that thud.
I'm dead now because of you, Aeonix. How does that feel?
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases.
Hey, Oda and I share something in common. Let's go.
And I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads.
Okay, now this is pathetic, Oda. What is Jen?
You know, normal.
Yeah.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
About Renju's case.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
I think Oda's the killer. This man has been at every crime scene. Oda, you're literally a flaming hot Cheeto.
Someone was with him.
Also, such a skill issue on me. Oh, yeah. Well, we do probably stream at awkward hours for you, Royal Keeper.
A man.
A woman. Oh, no, it's a woman.
No. A woman.
Probably a fish. Do I really need the thermograph at this point?
No. No, you don't. I like how he stands at attention.
Okay, look.
A woman?
A woman. I must respect woman.
Tips fedora.
I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it
Oh
Iris?
my god. No, it wasn't Iris, it was Serby.
Oh no.
No, it definitely
got
for
me
sure
red-handed.
wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Oda, just tell the truth. Look, even the receptionist lady is judging you. She's like,
She's just looking at him like, what the fuck?
yeah. I mean, that is kind of the what the fuck expression, right?
Right.
He's like, what am I looking at?
I want to screenshot it. Just above the tits, so you don't get that.
No! She's like looking, there is no alpha male here. When she looks at Oda, that is not husband.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa.
You express everything through body language very, very blatantly. You should realize this.
Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol.
And?
Idols don't kill people.
No,
What?
yeah, never. Logic sound. You may go.
Oh man. It's kind of ironic because yesterday I was reading a manga about an idol who murdered all the other idols so that she could be number one. Well, I mean, idols don't kill people, right?
It's a competitive market that drives people insane. Like, no murderers there.
Hey, Oda. Have you ever seen Oshinoko? I guess he hasn't.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
What doujin is that?
What? What? Oshinoko?
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
You don't
Never
know,
meet
Tessa.
your idols.
Yeah, this is true. What you see on screen is much different from who they actually are. Just like me, I'm actually secretly Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that, or else the police would come after me.
This is when we find out Zero's a minor and we're all gonna be arrested. No.
Yes, I have been lying about my age this entire time. I've actually not graduated from university. I'm still in middle school, bitches. I got him. A savior.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online and
You mean the ones that you created?
I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. And it was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
I'm not gonna call him out like that. God damn.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing.
And it inspired me.
And it made me realize something important.
It made me rock hard.
You don't have to care what people
Shrug
think,
hard.
you know?
That is
Like Church
dancing.
Cousin.
If this is dancing, I can be an idol too.
If you do your best at what you believe in, your message
Okay,
will
you'll
get
see
through
her
to
song. You
people.
can judge her then.
Alright.
That attitude is something all great
I
creators
think I
need to
might
have.
hate it.
I think you might too.
Oda out here talking about being a great creator. Have you ever made any content? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. MILFs are the best. Alright. There.
I
That's
think
my
you've made that
message.
message loud and clear. So,
Oh, really?
mission
Well,
accomplished.
then, I think I'm a great creator then, by Oda's standard
Yeah.
here.
Mhm.
After that, I became a huge ASET fan and got over my writer's block.
And
No
published
worries,
nothing.
Royal Gamer. See ya soon, man.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down.
Are they just your alt?
Actually true. But I don't know. It's kind of sad. That whole like
Everything about Oda is sad.
and just like the culture around it. I mean, I guess there's some good that can come from it, but like I don't know, being like Oda in the first place means that you kind of probably messed up somewhere.
Idol culture's wild, man. I can't.
Yeah.
Absolutely impossible.
And it might be kind of ironic with us saying this because we're VTubers, but yeah,
I
we
don't
don't
think we're
subscribe
trying
to
to be idol
the
VTubers.
idol
I don't think
VTuber
that's
thing,
something we've been.
I know this might come as
Although
a shock to
Kiwi-
you guys.
Kiwi does try to sing.
But yeah, I know this might come as a shock to you guys, but we are just the way that we are. We're not actually putting on an act to make you guys sit for us, okay?
So sometimes I think I do share a little too much information.
Yes, like that one time you spilled a slushy. Yes. Slow down. I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I said you were the murderer, Ota.
I
It's
need to
you.
hear her side of the story.
Look, Iris suspect everybody, especially the receptionist lady. I need to take her in for questioning.
If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But
You thought Serby wasn't so fishy for a second. Impossible. Serby's literally radiating it.
Do it for
I
Iris.
am fish.
What time did
But
Renju and
I'm
Iris
not-
leave the building?
Not a tropical fish,
around
that's for sure.
6:15, I guess.
Oh, definitely.
Where did they go?
Tropical fish are much more colorful.
I didn't see.
I am a
got into
blue
Renji's
fish.
car
I
and
live
drove
in
off.
the ocean.
Did I miss it? Miss what, Silver? I am not missing the receptionist lady at all,
Thus
so I don't
far,
know what you would miss.
Silver Weeb and Ota is a weeb, and the receptionist is reptilian.
What did you do?
God damn it.
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What? Receptionist lady scratching.
What happened?
Date.
What's this awkward smile that you have on? Stop it, it's creepy.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
I have talked to the
Yes,
booba,
we did
Silver.
talk to the booba, and she told us she's reptilian.
It's unfortunate, but it's okay. I can fix her.
You can knock the lizard right out of her.
I don't like what that implies.
I don't know what that implies.
Come with me if you wanna live.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some
Isn't that the
questions.
Terminator?
Yes.
I've never seen the
Answer
Terminator.
honestly.
You are an uncultured swine. Arnold
I think we know I haven't
Schwarzenegger.
watched old movies. I
is
saw the
sad
Arnold
now because of
Schwarzenegger
you.
Christmas movie With the, like, toy?
You mean the one where he says, "Put the cookie down"? Is that the one?
I don't know.
I don't even remember one of his most famous lines. No, seriously.
I'm trying to remember the actual plot of that movie. I know he was trying to get the toy for the kid. And that's all I remember.
Oh no! Mamma mia!
However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
You don't have to say anything that might incriminate you. So basically, don't tell us that you killed him.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Because you are, Iris. You've stolen so many otaku's hearts.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
I don't know what you're looking at, Royal Gamer. There isn't really anything to look at here, unfortunately. Unless if I can swivel my head. No, I can't look at the boss! No! Ah! Hey there, handsome. A two-way mirror. There's a small room on the other side of the mirror, but you can't see it from here.
This is
Camera.
the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You can remotely control it as well.
Oh. Look, I killed people to up my engagement online? Is that how people do it nowadays? Pipe. That's an interesting pipe. Alright. Well, I guess it's time. So, Iris, where is she?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
Oh, you're right, Silver. DeadTube does exist.
You're sure?
Yes.
Dead too.
Ida, thermograph.
It's a
Does
manga.
that sound like a knockoff you'd see of YouTube in a comic?
It's a manga, that's why.
No.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris'
Then I'm
body
correct.
temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Oh, well. The thing that Royal Gamer said a while ago, could be the case here, but
With
we'll
that
see.
kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
I mean, to be fair, she is an idol. Imagine how many otaku she has lied to.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Mind control. Can I ask your mom about your alibi?
I'll ask again.
Because, like, I'd like to meet her
You
again.
are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your
Batman's
alibi?
running in circles.
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She
God
came back
damn
home
it.
this morning.
This morning?
What was she doing?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
And Tommy killed him.
Wait.
Strung him up
No!
with one hand.
Right? The power of MILFs!
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
And I hated him this entire time.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious, what was Hitomi doing last night?
Alright, cool. So sad you could literally lie to an otaku and they base their entire personality around you. That is kind of a VTuber phenomenon, isn't it? Like, as long as you guys realize that it is an act, then you can be okay. When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This
That's what I
morning,
just
on
said.
the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
I mean, if you have any information on the case...
I had a podcast to record this morning, so...
well, I mean, yeah, the podcast is more important.
A podcast to record at the studio that the dead guy owned.
Zero's not a PNG or sometimes a 3D model that like MILFs? Oh, well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble there, Silver. I'm actually into normal girls.
I was gonna say, what extreme are you going here?
I didn't want to go to the extreme. I will wait and choose to believe Ino's tentacles are real. It's alright, Onyx. I understand.
And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Okay. Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m.
Go free, Ego Eris.
You and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Why?
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Wow.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m.,
I am
there was a
fish.
record
That's
of a
not
call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Oh, you used to work at Sunfish.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's
Nailed
right.
it.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Huh. You're probably used to stringing up people, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Well versed in
look at
Trident.
you. She's a master at the Trident. She's been practicing ever since she was a little baby. It's understandable, of course, after suddenly being taken to a place like this. Oh, what were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
A hand one?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC.
Oh, okay. This is a lot different from what I was thinking of.
He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
Oh, that's just for this stream. Don't worry about it, gamer. we have special robot eyes for the eye stream.
I'm also into normal girls, however the average is large, so large it also includes males. I should check the math again. Oh, you're right! Damn it, Arthur. Missed opportunity. About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
You wiped the surveillance cameras. What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
Also, why did he have to invite you to the cafe in order to ask you to MC? Why didn't he ask you over the phone? I feel like this is something that you could do even through an email. Or like a direct message.
Text message.
Yeah.
Zero, you're an old man. An email.
I mean, I'm just thinking of what Renju would do, alright? This man probably asks people out on dates through email.
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car.
It's his mailing letter. People who subscribe get asked out on dates. If they specify that they're female, of course.
I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
I checked this level.
What do you think, Iva?
Yes,
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, However, her story appears almost too organized.
Exactly.
Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of
Tell me
It's
that.
time to dive.
seems to be suspicious.
That's true.
We just walk over and slam her head into the table. Tell me where she is! Where is she?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
That never
That's
stopped any
sexist.
teenage girl. Yeah. I believe that teenage girls can kill whoever they want to kill. That was a joke, YouTube.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point.
No, she doesn't, boss.
A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
I mean, if he got knocked out before he was strangled, then yeah.
No, it's still possible. You see,
Oh! Iris could have killed Renju because... uh-oh.
You can read them.
Space, I guess?
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
Okay, so, I mean, I guess we're gonna show him the sedation? The seduction?
a heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
I like how I'm walking around the table like a shark.
Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging
Wait, how
up
do you-
his body?
Was this released to the public yet?
Yeah,
How do
they
you
said
know
it was
that?
on the news. We don't know how
What
much.
do you mean? It's all over the news.
Okay.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Iris takes off her shirt. There's just a 8-pack underneath.
Right.
She's
It would be
jacked.
hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
She goes, no, Dante, I'm stupid as hell.
Right. Renju's weight. Let me look at that. 160 oil drum.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds. Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The
I
more
think
precise
we
cause of death
say
is
oil drum
cerebral
here?
circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
Alright. I will do this,
I
and
don't
if it's
think so,
wrong.
Date.
Yeah,
This is
thank you,
irrelevant
Aiba.
to the question of how he moved Renju's body.
I mean, Renju's weight? I mean, we know that as a fact already. Yeah. The elevator record? No. How would that have anything to do with it?
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55
Okay, then
pounds
it's
each.
this. Right. No.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
And the beer kegs are the ones that did it.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each.
And why would you go through the trouble of doing all of that in the first place? I mean, I know that Iris isn't the killer in this case, but I guess this is kind of like the tutorial of you know, using evidence against as
But that's
suspect.
not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter.
But we do have to kind of pressure her into a corner here for her to tell us exactly what happened.
Hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether.
Renju was a very tiny man.
Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
Math. Get more.
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
The barrels.
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
You could put him in the barrel, then roll the barrel around.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
The barrel. Need more to support my theory? Elevator record. Renju's watch.
I know this watch. It's Renju's favorite. I found it inside an oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
His lover gave it to me.
There. Big brain. Brain massive. Look at
I have to
this.
show this to you. It won't make sense otherwise.
Look at this photo watch.
It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
I see what you did there, boss. Barrel and roll.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the
rolling.
drum, which is how
They
the
see
watch
me
came
rolling. They hating.
off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses!
Iris, you're not supposed to say this.
If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street,
I know no one
would've
saw me do it.
noticed.
Right? That makes me think of that one case where this girl accused this guy of like stealing her wallet, and then when she said the things that she had in her wallet, and then the guy retorted, "No, she didn't have that in her wallet." Oh, well, easiest case ever.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive.
Just
Even
say
an
that's
AI
never
can
stopped a
drive
criminal
nowadays.
before.
Yeah, right.
Are you mocking me?
That's my
Oh.
favorite excuse as to, like, no, I wouldn't do that. That's illegal. Like, okay. And
Yeah.
you're being convicted because.
Because you broke the law. Criminal scum.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
Yeah, you're right, Arthur. Just stay silent until your lawyer shows up.
You insulted me.
Just keep quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
My mom.
Boss! Don't make us awkward. That's why I'm coming for my femboy crimes.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105
Dare I ask what illegal things you've done to femboys?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
If
That
only.
is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Oh my god, it's a triple D's. There are others. And just wait. This is not enough. Not enough. Oil drum. Yeah.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once. At 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds.
That seems rude.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't either.
Triple D's? I can't finish that sentence, Aeonix, unfortunately. Because that is the name of a company and we will get get reprimanded by our manager if we do talk about said company without a sponsorship. Yes.
What?
Yes, there is a company named D's, and then the next thing that follows after it.
Renju weighed 160.
Bologna's.
Bologna's. Sometimes they do. It's an insurance policy. Don't ask how I know that. Arthur forced them to play Destiny 2? Oh my god, you should be convicted.
The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Oh shit. Well, I'm glad that you're not blind, boss.
Why are you?
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer.
But you are very, very sus.
A lot of people weigh 105 pounds.
Like your mom?
Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs.
Why?
To throw us off the trail.
To frame.
To frame.
However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Stop walking in circles.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Okay.
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to
Okay.
gain access to their recordings.
No, only if
Look
it
at
lasts
this.
longer than an hour, Royal Gamer.
Ace?
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like.
What?
But we need to confirm something before we confront her.
She's playing patty cake with
We
herself.
need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
So we just crouch down and look under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
You're letting her do whatever she's doing for quite a while now.
Yeah,
Not
right.
moving very fast.
She's gonna do Path of Pain? Good luck, man. Good luck. Isn't she literally on her phone? That is Ota. That is 100% Oda.
Thinking. What is that thing?
Why did you think you could text in a police interrogation and
answer,
not
Iris.
get just go? What?
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
You think, boss?
Sync with her.
I know, right? They should have confiscated that before we even got into the room. What?
That's because they went into it not treating her like an actual suspect.
God damn it. You should always follow protocol.
How about it, Latte? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I've already been inside of
Time is up.
I know.
a girl before.
Can you stop that thought, please?
Let's begin.
Alright. Let's see how complicated women are.
What goes in the brains of a woman?
If we dove into Kiwi, it would be horrible.
I figure Kiwi's brain would look a lot like this Somnium.
Empty?
maybe with more bows and cute things.
Nah, there would be a lot of man boobs everywhere.
That too.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Maybe she's secretly depressed.
Unknown, but there must be a
Rip.
connection.
I mean, actually, that's not really a good guess. I feel like everybody's just secretly depressed, no?
Iris, what are you hiding?
I mean, yeah.
I guess some people are just outwardly depressed.
It's like, wait, you actually show your depression?
Bruh.
I just keep that bottle down deep inside.
I could never.
I cry myself to sleep, but only when I'm alone. Now I'm just
Is it
speaking
about-
the truth. You know what? We'll move on.
I thought the game was about to maybe play FNAF or something.
I wish that would be funny.
Discover Iris's secret. Sinking
do
in
like,
the vein.
Stanley Parable. Start playing
Right.
Minecraft. I'm sorry, Shovel Forge.
A, look at the blood. B, watch the murder. What? Doors. TV.
A CRT TV.
Hits or spin the dial?
They're both bad.
Yeah. It's the guy from the Blue Man group. Who is that? That's not Hitomi.
What is this video?
Oh,
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
oh.
What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Teaching her CPR. Not quite
That's
the
it.
right location.
It's an intense way to teach CPR. Yeah, that probably killed the bitrate on the stream. Negative timey. You picked up a timey that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Ugh. Alright. Let's see. Where do I go next? B, strangle it. What is this music? Torso, gun, mirror.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
A head so? Ooh. Hit, push, choke.
Hit on.
Hey there, beautiful.
You might want to waste the negative times on something cheaper. But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, if we waste it on this...
There's usually things in the room that cost a lot less that you know aren't going to do anything. But it's better to waste them on those than to progress and waste like a million seconds.
What would be the point of that? I do not have muscles.
That's what I just said.
I cannot wait for the day I have enough muscle to punch you in the face. It will be splendid.
It will be splendid. Right, nice.
5 minutes left, Date.
Then,
Torso.
I think this one we need to choke.
He's one for a full 45 seconds, that's bold. It's not
Look
an
into my
effective way to choke someone.
eyes.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
Oh my god, Batman.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Strangle the body. Alright. Mental lock number 3, beat it to death.
Yeah, this is one of the songs from when I was listening to the soundtrack at work. Like, most of the songs are happy and cheerful, then something like this comes on, and I'm like, oh.
Beat it to death. TV? Operating table. Let's check the things that are closer to us. What's up with the mirror?
A full body mirror.
Look, punch, talk. Let's punch it. Easy.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No,
You have the muscle
I'm gonna
mass
give
too.
the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
How does that make me a pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
Thinks back on receptionist lady. Okay, maybe I am. Punch.
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Alright. What's the medicine bottle for?
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Chug? Smell? Investigate. Eh? I don't know if chugging it is a good idea. Let me... Let's use that and investigate. Because I get it back
There
anyways.
is no label. I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
I agree. We should not touch it if we do not know what it is. Even in Somnium, some things should not be done.
Okay, well, I guess that's the game giving me a hint.
An old television.
Turn the dial, investigate, hit. I mean, last time we turned the dial, it worked. I could take off 30 seconds from that, and we'll see. Oh no, that makes it 30 seconds. On the dial.
Note that my rent's going up $200. Some bullshit.
What? Why? Did they improve your living situation or something?
No, it's just more expensive.
Oh, damn. And is the red person supposed to be Iris? Was she witness to all of this?
We don't know.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Apparently so.
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
3 minutes, Dante.
Shelf and another torso. There's the gas canister and there's the torso. What's up the shelf?
Only a shelf.
Pull? Push? Pulling gives us a better time, I guess. 6, 4.
What?
Oh, it gives us the... No, wait, 1/6 is better. Never mind.
That shelf sticking out. It seems odd.
If you push it to align with everything else. Oh. You have the muscle mass to do this?
What happened?
That would be really funny if it hit her on the head.
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there?
Metal ball.
An iron ball. It looks quite heavy.
Throw, kick, balance on? Can she even throw it? I don't think that kicking it would help. Oh god. Let's try to bounce on it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
In this form, I have impeccable balance. Due to the antennae on my head.
Wait, you actually use that?
That's not hair. That's kind of creepy.
She's literally a shrimp.
Would you like to see an augmented reality in which my antennae rub all over you?
Maybe.
Wow, what lovely antennae you have. So cute.
Oh, I guess that wasn't it. Oh god. Oh jeez.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
Punch, choke, push. Do I punch it again? Oh god, choke takes so much time, so I definitely need to use one of these.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
While you were unconscious, a television and an old book appeared.
I want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
Alright. Almost there. We're almost out of time, though. Mental lock for shoot to death. You mean the gun? Ugh.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Is it real?
Jump, investigate. I don't know if jumping would actually get it out. I mean, is investigating even worthwhile to do?
Investigating usually always just gives you more information. It pretty much never solves it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
Weekly Shonen?
Oh my god.
Don't say it.
I
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
This might be the first one we fail, not gonna lie. I think when I did the really long one, I did not use one of my time things. I always selected it.
It happens all the time, trust me.
Yeah. It's fine, I guess. We can just restart.
An old-fashioned TV.
I guess we turn the dial again. Definitely need to use one of these. Were you complacent in all of these, Iris?
Depurido.
This was the third victim of the original
Can't
Cyclops
believe you,
killer.
sir. How could you?
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Yeah, right?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
Okay, it's showing me the locker over there.
The schlocker?
The locker.
Just a locker.
Peek, open, and listen. Listen? I mean, open... Could we even open it? That does take a lot of time. Is it possible to just look inside? I don't know.
I saw light reflected for a moment. It is some type of metal. I cannot determine more.
Metal? Be careful, Iba.
Understood.
But
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
it's okay.
Just a locker.
I got this. I think. Oh god. Open it. Oh Jesus.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Oh my god. Big brain. I knew I needed to push that shelf. This is very elaborate. Who set this up, by the way?
Iris's dream.
Why is Iris so complicated? What? I thought I was gonna go up and pick the ball, but no.
You thought.
How is that metal pipe holding that gigantic ball?
Good job. Sturdy pipe.
What is all of this for? To get the gun?
that is...
Never let them know your next move.
Who is that? She doesn't have one of the pictures on her face. It's just actually her. That's me. Am I the baddie?
Hey, you actually beat it.
Oh! Well, we got a little close there. I also forgot to get the eye because we had so little time, but yeah.
Yeah.
What happened in that Somnium?
I was for sure. I was sure that we were gonna have to restart that, but okay. Well, I'll go back later for the eye.
Saved us.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
This is when boss goes, it's fine,
Murders
it's not
that occurred
related.
6 years ago.
Right?
Are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium?
No. That means the person who killed them was...
I think it's my twin brother. I thought you had to open the door, that's why I thought you were gonna lose because of that. Yeah, imagine getting through all of that and then running out of time before I could run to the door. Let me talk to boss. So boss, are you actually gonna tell me things now?
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret.
Well, there you go.
No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
The blue figure from the sink.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
What does she?
That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
Is that why the next game's protagonist is different? Because we get jailed ever since the very first case of the game?
Imagine.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
That sounds like a logical thing to do.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not.
I don't believe you, boss.
Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
Yeah, you do seem the eccentric type.
You interrogated Iris before the sink.
And like... who else would know better, right? About, like, you know, doing the dirty than someone who has done the dirty, you know?
The Somnium was just a manifestation of
Oh, congratulations, Royal Gamer. Alright, what about the original?
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
You are bad at lying.
Really?
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4?
Right? Was the original killer someone she knew in her family? Her father?
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Why does nobody explain anything to me? The guy actively investigating the case. What?
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice.
Well, I mean, I'm not in jail, so
After
like...
the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Why?
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
He was part of the Red Man group. Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
The Sinker does not always experience the Somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia.
Oh, God, I hope nobody ever dives into my mind. Oh, God.
And why those Somnia are so useful for criminal
What you hiding in
investigations.
there?
You know, actually, Pewter might like what he sees in there.
This is not a guarantee.
Survey, stop it! How many times do I need to tell you that you can't say the word?
We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Alright, why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium? I'm gonna ask you again.
Told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C.
Makes my D.
This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
I mean, yeah, this is true.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Are all memories real?
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right?
I mean, life is but a dream, right?
But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Summarize for me. I didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. The people who were keeping secrets aren't the suspects. They're my colleagues. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I headed to the sink room.
Hey Iris, about that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date.
She doesn't
The subject of a
experience
sync
it.
does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news, but I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
Excuses, excuses.
No.
What about the scene of the murder?
I mean, if this was you, Serby, this would actually be valid.
I don't know.
I don't remember anything from back then.
I've never been there.
But you were there.
Dreams are pieced together from memories.
We literally just heard this.
Subconscious ones.
Shut up, Pewter.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
Oh. Well, it's nice to see Boss again, so that's fine.
Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her.
Damn it.
In Somnium, we couldn't find anything.
What do you mean? She's literally dreaming about the Cyclops killer.
The law demands that we release her.
Ugh.
You
Fine.
cannot decline, Date.
No. Are we gonna have a 1-to-1 in the car again? The game only ever lags in these sections. Here, talk to me.
Could we make a stop first?
No.
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
What?
You know about that place?
You know about Mama?
Mr. Okiura took me.
Everyone knows Mama.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
She needs the atmosphere, and she can't do it while sober.
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her too.
I need the weird music and go in
Alright,
in Marvel
sure.
with the dude moaning.
We also need Mama to be there. Or else Iris won't be comfortable enough to talk. Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. Is she sending a Nile message to someone? I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. He's like, he doesn't suspect a thing. Haha, dumb investigator. Turn the wheel and drove to Marble. Oh, nice. We talk there. She just like sends all the Yakuza to wait for us at Marble. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. Oh, damn it. To my surprise, I saw Oda sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota.
Why is Oda special out of all the other otakus that sim for you, huh?
He knows where she lives. Or works, rather.
I never thought I'd run into you
I was
here.
nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marble, so...
Talk to me, face me, don't face Iris.
I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
Just like you are about to right now. Hiding evidence from me. Isn't your phone broken?
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
I wasn't particularly surprised by that. Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened Marble. Because he's the only middle-aged man that looks young enough to fit in next to her? I guess so. What was that
This
thing
actually
about?
works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota.
Yeah, the thing that you were
Anonymous
nihiling
that you
about.
sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what.
It's good that we have Oda here, actually, because Oda can't hide anything.
What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay?
Hey, Iris, you know the thing that he told me not... that you told him not to tell me? He's about to tell me that. Are you okay with this?
Before I tell you, who's that?
What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
I'm not gonna fall for this, am I? I am. I am such a dumbass. You guys are dead to me. Like, I hated you before, but now I'm gonna literally put you guys in jail. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am I?
My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. You didn't think to wake me or anything? You're just chilling? I shot up rubbing my neck. When I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. I guess so. Took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. If they wanted to hide, why didn't they kill me? What? What are they going to do? Where's Ota?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar?
Yeah, the guy that
I'd
tased
say
me.
he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
No, he's definitely a man-child.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during
Oh,
all this?
that's what it means. I see. Thanks,
My power
Seance.
was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
What time is it?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon. In the morning, of course.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that she didn't kick me out onto the curb because she wanted to close shop or anything, but why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
I see.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
There was literally no alcohol anywhere to be found, but you know.
So you weren't drunk?
I got tased, Mama.
I mean, you see a dude passed out at a bar, that's a fair assumption, even if you don't see any drinks. I don't
I guess. Yeah, associating with the location. Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it.
you know, maybe he was looking for more alcohol and passed out before he could get some.
No, you got drunks elsewhere and then dragged the body here.
Just like the old days.
Straight out the bottle? Damn. What a savage. Total alpha male. Is this HQ?
The boss is calling.
Boss, somebody tase
How am I
me!
gonna report this one?
She's rubbing a bonito.
Dante, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer...
Wait, boss. I need you to hold that thought. Mama is only hovering over the bonito. She's not actually rubbing it. I can't believe this.
It's warm up strokes. Getting psyched out to rub the actual
Warm
bonito.
up stroke. Imagine, I've never heard of such a thing. Just practicing the perfect rubbing technique. Oh god. Visualizing it. Make the image clear in your mind and you will achieve greatness.
Well, just watch the video. I
Oh,
sent the address to Iba.
it's a TikTok. Ah. Serves her right.
Damn.
Why are we zooming in on that? Oh. Oh.
Nothing
Deserved.
bad can happen.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I thanked Mama and ran out of marble. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and save the girl's life who totally backstab me, because... Oh, I also drove off into the void there.
Destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Oh! It's the Coca-Cola bear! It's from that one commercial where he kept slipping on the ice. I know him from anywhere. So, am I allowed to show this on YouTube?
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
What the hell? Are you sure you didn't set this up, Oda?
Stay away from Tessa!
This is such BS. I don't... Like, are we going to believe this? Oda, the guy who created alternate accounts to harass Iris, just so that he can make himself look better, wouldn't do this? Kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. I felt none of that, but I needed to say all of this just to make myself look good. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. It was a new JPEG now.
It's illegal, right?
Oh, you're right! It's illegal. He'd never do that. Criminals never do anything illegal. What? The bear's back?
No, it can't be.
Masaka.
Stop!
Yamiru! No, don't do it! Ah!
I mean, we can't see it. We don't know if she died.
True. Also, why a polar bear? Like, do you know how hard it would be to wash out any of that? Well, to be fair, like, why would it have to be us who gets there first? Isn't there some sort of, like, you know, SWAT team? If they're literally live streaming this, that they could deploy within a timely manner? Isn't this the future with AI and stuff?
You are the SWAT team.
A one-man SWAT team. I closed my eyes the first time I watched this, not gonna lie. Oh, poor Silver. It's okay. Iris isn't dead. And if she is, then that's okay. We lost nothing. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Ah! Good. Apologies if I'm supposed to be, like, shocked about all this. I feel very indifferent about it, actually.
I think more people are confused because at this point you believe Tessa to be the killer, and then at that point probably Ota, and then they're both dead. So more, I think the mystery is supposed to confuse you than sympathies towards the two most annoying characters in the game.
I see. I was just kind of like, yeah, well, I mean, I'm glad that they're gone.
It's okay, there's plenty other routes where they're not.
Oh no, dude.
You've somehow managed to find the like everyone dies route.
Hell yeah, let's go!
For your first route.
You blame yourself for this, don't you?
No, I don't actually.
Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting
that
Ota
was your
get the
mistake.
upper hand on you.
Shouldn't have done that.
Am I right?
Yeah. That was kind of dumb of me to just turn around.
Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko.
Yeah.
But not Ota.
Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer.
But I mean, that's why they make Ota more suspect.
There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit.
But like, you know, Iris killing Renju, that was a possible thing. But like, Ota doing it? Yeah, no.
Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Ota's behavior during the video.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself? I don't buy it.
What about the polar bear costume?
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity.
Also, like, Ota isn't tall enough to even wear the costume in the first place. How would that make any sense?
But if
Yeah, right?
suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Ota had no incentive to kill Renju.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it.
Killing the head of the agency doesn't solve that.
Making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
Ota had no incentive to kill Shoko.
Shoko was married to Renju.
He didn't even know that.
Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
Wait, what? Ota knows all about it, but he didn't even know? What?
I mean, he does now,
There are some
technically. He
additional
found out.
discrepancies.
I guess. But, like, the murder happened before, so...
I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
I told the boss what Aiba found.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
Okay. This... What are you guys trying to cover up? Is the police working with the Cyclops killer? What? What?
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on.
Like, these are all a bunch of speculation.
Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Right? Boss?
Well, I wasn't being serious. I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning.
Okay.
I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself.
I don't know.
Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side.
Not surprising.
He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
It was me, boss.
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims, but Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
He was just there on the scene,
and he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
They're all women. Wait.
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
I mean, the connection is me, boss.
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, maybe it's the receptionist.
That's a good starting point.
Mizuki. Momo Kumakura, Oda's mother, Mayumi. Oda's mother as the killer? I know that innocent act. She had a grudge against Iris. She called Iris a witch. Iris's mother, Hitomi. I'm sure it was Mizuki. Mizuki's the culprit. It's the new Nanako did it. Yo, true.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked.
That much is for sure.
And she did say that
it was Kagami. No, Kagami could do nothing wrong.
But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way.
Yeah,
no
right.
matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me.
I don't think their relationship was that bad. Mizuki.
No,
it's Mizuki.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris.
And she was holding the murder weapon.
She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
I mean, you were an investigator, Date. We think of everything. Mayumi
had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi
that is true.
hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemniscate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her.
Yeah.
Above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
Maybe she got sick and tired of him. Moma.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no connection to Iris.
Yeah. Congressman.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
What does he?
I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris, but I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them.
That is unfortunate.
No. Now that I think about it, Shoko too.
Well, not that I'm not the killer. It's unfortunate that they die.
I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is 0 possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
But the old one.
I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit.
Boss, there's only one thing I ask of you. Actually tell me what happened.
Get justice for the victims.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Oh. I could go anywhere. Date residence. Let's go back to the warehouse first. Let's investigate the scene of the crime. Serby does have a dead look in her left eye. You're right.
Always.
I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin.
Now.
But the center of my body was burning hot. Ooh.
I am burning hot.
Let me look at flowchart. Ah, I am going upwards to the left.
You left the red pass, though.
I guess that means that we're going on the good ending. Oh.
Oh yeah, couldn't be bad.
Hmm.
Impossible.
I see. Doesn't this mean that I get closer to Hitomi because of her daughter's death? Then yeah, it is the good ending. What are you talking about?
I don't know what to tell you there.
Soka, age 60. Authority, fame, and assets. I too like assets. Anything that threatens the above. Of course he plays golf. What evil congressman doesn't play golf? Oh, Nishiki carp breeding. That's interesting. I bet you this guy plays Mahjong Soul. He was hyped about the Code Geass collab, I'm sure.
Is that skill not the same thing that bosses says?
Grasping people's weaknesses? Applying pressure and making them obey. It is! Where's the boss?
Just right below, so.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, making them obey.
They're the same person for real.
Don't tell me that like they're related. So is a member of the post-war generation. He grew up poor, which gave him two things: his motivation for seeking power and wealth, and his vindictiveness toward the upper class.
Boss is just So's VTuber model.
Oh my god, I can actually see it. Moma. Kumakura boss likes humanity and justice, chivalry, Gandhi, pandas, and women. I can respect all of this. You know, Moma's actually a nice guy. Dislikes old-fashioned and irrational traditions. Hobbies: watching dance, collecting art, and hot springs vacations. He's such a wholesome man. He also has skills for shooting people, magic tricks, and beatboxing. I need to hear his latest album.
I don't want to hear Momo beatbox so bad.
Momo became the leader of the Kumakura Yakuza gang after his predecessor stepped down several years ago. In the past, the Kumakuras were known for being ruthless and violent, but Momo hopes to make the group more peaceful and business-minded by allowing his subordinates to purchase a minigun. Yes.
It takes time, you know.
It takes time. Rohan Kumakura, age 53, deceased. Previous Kumakura boss, likes guns, drugs, money, women, and power. Well, yeah, that's a Yakuza boss, alright? Or at least a stereotypical one. Dislikes betrayal, rival gangs, and cops. Hobbies, politics, investment, fraud, organ trading, land speculation. He has a skill in torture. Wow. Incredible.
Seems like a good guy.
Yeah.
I think I prefer his brother.
Yeah, same. Rohan used to be the leader of the Kumakura gang. 1 year ago, he committed Nene by jumping from the roof off of a building. He was known for his horrific twerking of spreading false information on the internet. Number 89. I know nothing about this man. A mysterious inmate currently serving a life sentence at fuck you prison. Vtuber, known only as number 89. Yeah, didn't you know Rohan was legendary for his twerking skills? Oh my god, I have Yakuza B and Yakuza A. Shinpei Wakai. No, he's Yakuza A. Kumakura gang member likes ass, erotic novels, and his boss. You know, this guy isn't so bad. Dislikes police, his big brother, animal cruelty. I mean, I too dislike animal cruelty, so yeah. Hobby is his training dogs. Who could have guessed? Skills won a dog training contest. Wow. He is the lowest ranking member of the Kumakuras. He once had dreams of pursuing the top spot in the gang, but has since decided that he would rather focus on training his favorite dog. Aww. I can respect that. And especially his love for ass. Dokuta Yogano, 42, Kumakura gang member. Whoa. God damn! Likes dominatrixes. I can respect that, but yeah, that's not me. I relate more to the other guy. No, I'm gonna lie. I'm like, of course, Silver. Of course you'd say that. To the guy that enjoys being a bottom. Ooh. Dislikes domestic violence. I could agree with that. I think everybody should agree with that. Hobbies is dissection? What do you... As long as it's one of those frogs and you're learning something from it, I guess. Skills is suturing. Perhaps due to the way he looks, he is often mistaken for a low-ranking member, even though he is toward the top. I mean, from the way that he acts and his posture, that is such a horrible posture. Oh god. He typically does office work. He has recently fallen in love and lost a lot of weight. He met his Dami mommy. The bingo disagrees? I'm not sure about that one, Silver.
We already determined, Silver, that the bingo was not accurate, so...
Receptionist. Ritsuko Enshu. Age 36. Perfect. Lumnus Gates receptionist likes yellow spotted river turtles. Oh, yeah, true. Damn, we missed it. Dislikes men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Hey, yo. We be ballin'. Hobbies? Oh. Gambling and partying. It's okay, guys, we can fix her. Skills, anti-aging techniques. I can see that it is very effective. She is Lemnis Gate's receptionist. She likes men that are real bros and can vibe with them from the jump. What is this wording? Lately, her shoulders have been stiffening up on her, though. I mean...
I wonder why.
Do you even have to ask? Like, You know, actually, getting with, like, Hitomi isn't all that bad. But if, like, receptionist lady dies because I'm on this route, then it is officially the worst route. Sinker. I already know that. Is there anything funny here? Savior. Collage. Without storage. No.
Internet cafe.
Your name is on her dislike list? Impossible. Who could dislike me? What is Iris doing?
She's climbing out of the TV.
No, Iba. Yeah. Oh, it's from
Like
that
The Ring or whatever.
movie. Yeah. Design this man. Who would wear this? Like, not even the coat, right? Just this outside.
I mean, I bet it's comfortable at the very least.
Yeah, but like, where would you hide your wee? Where?
I don't think he's trying to hide it. How else do you attract the other men?
I see. You have
That's
a
what
point
you
there.
need, the lines pointing right at it, right?
Yeah, true. To emphasize it. Just like with I think was Mondo kind of like that too. Mondo and Nekomaru. Yeah. Technically speaking, Balthus
to
from
be fair, like any kind of romper, it's the same issue. Ionics, it's a pain.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't even imagine. That's why I wouldn't wear such a thing.
I don't either.
Well, good for you, Serby. You don't need to finish the Somnium to get the eye, right?
It's true,
I don't know.
but it. You have to finish it to keep it. I think.
You can get it and
I
leave it?
actually don't know. I don't know.
I
on
guess
that
we'll
one.
find out soon enough. Once I actually do remember to get the eye and and actually have enough time to finish the Somnium. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream, guys. It was super fun seeing my two most favorite characters be gone from this world.
You got to talk to the secretary.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the
It's a good
secretary. Good stream. That's really all that
Even if
happened
she's
that was important
reptilian.
anyways. Well, we can fix her. It's alright. People could change. Yeah, even reptilians could change. I can't believe we ended up on the worst possible route on our first playthrough.
To be fair, a lot of people actually end up here.
Oh, really? I wonder why. I guess it's just the most natural choices to make in each Somnium.
I think because the Mizuki split is one that a lot of people make. This particular Iris split is pretty random, but
okay.
so between this one and the other one, I feel like I see more people go this way, but it's more 50-50.
Alrighty, I see. But this is like
Shifters tend to be able to change.
But like, this is the bad ending, like the worst possible way to go, right? Or is there something even worse than this?
I mean, there's no like quote unquote bad ending. There's just
An
all the
ending.
different endings. So this is
Okay.
just the green path ending that you're going down.
Alright.
I would say
Well,
it's not a great one. Most people would agree to that, but
look,
there are benefits.
actually,
I think even the worst ones have some like really good moments to them.
oh.
So you'll just have to wait and see.
Okay, cool. I mean, like, from Zero Escape, even the timelines that didn't exist, it did have those moments, right?
I think the endings are more balanced in I, where everyone has something satisfying at the end of it, kind of.
Okay, cool. I'm actually kind of liking this route. Hopefully nobody that I actually like will die this route, so it might be my favorite route. Who knows?
Who knows?
Very good. But there is like one true route, right? That's what I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah, definitely.
Is it gonna be the same situation?
There are some, like, locks and stuff like the other one, but not nearly as many. But there's also not as many endings. So.
Okay, good. Because like I was wondering if it's gonna be like 999, where I accidentally get the true ending before finishing everything else.
You can't. No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's better that way. Because like with 999, that was a little bit confusing. Like, who even is that? Some believe that even life might have good moments to them. Some do. That is yet to be proven. But regardless, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed your time with us, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, my dudes.